Hello everyone, welcome to another interesting episode of Munchies and Thoughts. My name is Pasanani, I am your chef.
How do you get to be initiated and how do you know who you are to be initiated or initiative? You understand? As a spirit, one, sithanda ubuhle kwasona sihle. Very beautiful.
Okay.
Two, sithanda sex kakhulu.
So, and then now it's going back in Kabi. Niyazazi inkabi? Angithi bathi inkaba ayidubuleki. Abanye ziyadubuleka.
Then kube khona imithi engatest ebantwini. Kufuneka xa ugqiba umenza yena uthi jonga okanye phambi koba umenze uthi jonga iza nebhokhwe yakho. Yithenge ngokwakho ungazuthi le yami ibhokhwe ayidubule ngoba kutheni. Zane yakho kwakho okanye moyithenga. Ndifike ndiyenza apha phambi kwakho. Ndawugqiba ndithi hayi ke yenza umathanda nansi.
Hello everyone, welcome to another interesting episode of Munchies and Thoughts. My name is Pasanani, I am your chef, and of course I'm not alone. You know what, ne? You are an angel. Darling, someone. Diyaphila. You know what, ne? Let him not waste time. Please introduce yourself. Who are you, where you from, and what's special about you?
Molweni guys. Kamagwini Thokozani. Ndibulise Munchies guys zonke. Ndibulise abalandeli beTsogo TV, ndibulise abalandeli beDr Chawe TV. Lona kothethayo ngomkhulu Mahlebo umaqhwa ahlangene ngaye kanti nayo phakathi kwabo ndongo ziyamshaya kanti Intombi yayibulisa yamqoma ikhuza tha intombazana Nkoklonto ndiyakubulisa. Lona ke makhehla amakhulu ngumni kwantonga zinkonde nenkondekazi zaqebeza athi abawuthinta wena abawuhlala bezila. Umkhulu zalo Eastern Cape entabelanga ezikhathini ezibovu eMount Fletcher lapho ndibuya khona ndakhema clear apho ndisebenzela khona. Umkhulu Chawe uspecialize kakhulu ngewater deities. Umnombo wamanzi. That's why nindibona ncebe ngolhlobo. This is what I wear every day. This is my life thing. Into leyo ndispecialize ngayo. Yes, ndiyazenza ke nezinye kodwa my specialties is on water deities. Ndiyabulela ke Nkosi.
Wow, before we go far, because this is your moment. Once I move, it will be my moment. In numbers, maybe some people who might want to contact you after this episode.
Okay.
You can just give it to them.
All right. Ndiyabulela khehlelihle ngokundipha lithuba kwakhona. Yeah, ama contact details zami nditholakala kuwo ngu 072 688 0011 no 073 7068 952. 073 7068 952. Undikhangele ke napha ku YouTube Dr Chawe TV na ku TikTok uzambona phana iyekele lizidlele Dr Chawe. Ndiyabulela ke guys kakhulu kanti ikhona ke ne Facebook page ethi Zince ngesinto sakho inyana ibulali. Ndiyabulela ke guys kakhulu.
Thank you. Let's do a cheers. I know you're drinking water. Let's do a cheers. That's how I welcome you, all of you guys. But you must drink because you must cheers and look at me and drink, or else mina ngishada ngakithi. So kushukuthi labantu bayingibatholayo sex won't be good. I'm joking. Dokotela, ngiyabonga kakhulu. Ukungihlonipha kwakho. Uma sikhuluma like sithobelane kungabe ukho uyibeka laphayana omunye ukuthi mina ngilona silalelane nesithembiso senzile usigcinile ufikile unamilana. I don't take that for granted.
Mkhulu wami ngicela nami ukubonga kakhulu. Enye into efanele mkhulu uyiqonde okanye nami ngiqonde or everyone apha as Munchies bayiqonde. There's nothing important ngomuntu. Lebalekile emntwini ukumazi omnye umuntu ukuzehlisa at any cost. Status is nothing. You can have everything but you're nothing because ikusasa lakho lisengcwabeni. So there's nothing important about you. So when someone asks you something, ecela ukuthi ndicela uze, regardless of busy kangakanani, there's a reason lo muntu ekwazile ukucela. You understand? So regardless of busy njengoba sitsho nomkhulu ebechile ethi ushiya abantu, sishiya abantu emakhaya. You understand? Sahlehlisa ama appointments besinawo ukuthi guys asuzubakho ngomhluthile uyabona. So nathi ke siyabonga kakhulu siyabonga sizentombi emhlophe. Sibonga kakhulu ngoba usibize ku-Munchies and Thoughts. Siyabonga sibulela kakhulu nakuni ke Munchies ngokusamkela ekhaya. Siyabonga kakhulu.
Just make me cry. But it's okay. Thank you. And to you, my Munchies, thank you. As we proceed, yeah, I don't take you guys for granted. All of you sitting here, I will never take you for granted. I will never be bigger than you guys. You are bigger than me. And Munchies and Thoughts, it's you. I'm just a driver, but my Munchies, Inina. And thank you. Babukela bamakhaya nimzwile usichazile ukuthi ungubani ubuyaphi, and of course this gentleman ungihloniphile kakhulu and ula namhlanje nani akahloniphanga mina kuphela uhloniphe nani ngama Munchies. Dr Chawe, I used to call him Dr Chawe. Guys, I'm still a Zulu man. Dr Chawe, ngiyabonga. We're going to have so much fun.
Thank you.
Dr Chawe, I've got a lot of questions, but I want us to start kulawa engifune sikhulume ngawo. But you know what's so nice? I'm bringing a topic engakhuluma ngayo ku Munchies and Thoughts before. Remember, I've got all the powers to do that. Ngifuna sikhulume ngama water spirit. Ngengakhuluma ngawo, you all know that. But ngifuna sibuyele emuva. But you can touch there and there. But ngajabula masinga focusa kwinkosazana. Uma sifocusa kwinkosazana ngifuna ukuthi ungitshele ukuthi kahle kahle inkosazana iyini. And inkosazana ihlukene kangaki uma ihlukene ngezigaba. Uma inamagama futhi ngifuna ukuthi ungitshele ukuthi okay, A B C D E kanje. Like ngifuna ukuthi this is your episode. I've done it before, so right now I want you. This is Munchies and Thoughts. Munchies and Thoughts. I can bring anybody here to bring their thoughts. So that's where we are starting as we proceed.
Ngiyabonga khehlelihle kakhulu. Ndiphinde ndinibonge Munchies. Ndiyanibonga kakhulu ngokundamkela ekhaya. Mkhulu imnandi lento endinika yona.
Okay.
Nika inyama yami ndiyitya every day.
Sidle sobabili namhlanje kwa Munchies and Thoughts.
Ndiyabonga guys kakhulu. Uthi mkhulu guys mandiniphe ngokwe water spirits kakhulukazi ufuna ukwazi ngenkosazana. All right. Ukuqala ke guys mna ndizawuphendula ngento eyaziwa ndim. Anduzuphendula ngogeneral. Anduzuphendula into eyaziwa nguwe. Eyaziwa nguwe yaziwa nguwe. Mna ndisticka to my lane. What I do best, that's where I stick. Endingayazi andiyazi. Yes. Into enzekayo ke guys nako kwenzeka. Xa ithi umkhulu masithethe nge-water spirits. Kwi-water spirits there's a whole lot of spirits emanzini kokuqala. Different spirits emanzini. But kunento fanele baze ni-understand futhi niyiqonde ninonke nikhona apha as Munchies and nababukela ekhaya. Each and every individual ophila kulomhlaba njengam nawe onenyama ozalwa ngumfazi uphuma esibelekweni wazalwa sisibumbu somfazi. She or he is linked to emanzini, like it or not. Ayikho into ethi ezawuthi kuwe ngoba wena mhlambi unamaphupha athile wamanzi. There's something special about you. There's something special about you xa kukhona indlela thizeni ekhethekileyo oyikhethelweyo. Then izaba khona ke ngoku into engazufana nosisi wakho kanye nomeza wakho. But each and everyone ophila emhlabeni, that's where we're from. You understand? We are linked to amanzi. Coming back to lena ibuza yomkhulu ukuthi ufuna ukwazi ngenkosazana. What is inkosazana kuqala? Ngithe kuni ngizawuphendula according to my own knowledge ngento yami endiyenzayo. Thina ke kule yethu group mna ke guys ndingumkhulu Mahlebo oyi grandmaster yezentombi emhlophe. Being a grandmaster kwezentombi emhlophe, I've got my own group, spiritual group, a sacred group, esipushi movement yezamanzi. That's whereby you learn secrets of who you are and where you come from. How do you conduct with the spirits? And in order for you to gain favors from your own spirits, funeke wazi ntoni. Okokuqala, if uzawuthi kumkhulu Chawe xa nincokola, you know things about amanzi. There's one thing that I'm going to ask you as umkhulu Chawe. What is your aquatic code? If I were Londo, then let's rather not talk ngezinto zamanzi.
Are you managing to fight?
If I as ndithetha ngamo sindithe kumna ndizawuthetha ngento yenziwa ndim neyaziwa ndim. Andizuthetha ngento yaziwa nguwe nento kaGeneral. You understand? So if sizawuthetha ngento zamanzi mna nawe sincokole then undibalisele ngento zamanzi. I for one ndiza kubuza one question. In order for ndikwazi ukuvulela isifuba sami sincokole ngemfihlo zamanzi. Ndiza kubuza, what is your aquatic code? Yintoni ithini code yakho yasemanzini? I-dimension yakho ivula kanjani xa ufika? Ungafika ungixelele into yokuba xa uyaphana ufike uthi bantu abadala nantsi ingane ndize nayo. Bantu abadala nanku umntana ndimzise kuni. Then asithethe language eyi-1 ngokokwazi amanzi. Kune-secrets, kukhona i-codes, which is aquatic codes, enifike nizithethe phana xa naziyo. Xa niyokwenza imisebenzi, umzekelo, those two, ubhuti lusemveni kwenu nosisi lusemveni kwenu, ngabantwana bam bespirit aba, inkosikazi yami encinci le ngapha, enye ndiyishiye endlini, babini bahlala endlini eyi-1 bobabini. Bandikhaphile nje ngoba beze apha. These are the people who knows ezinto ndithetha ngazo. Xa senza i-rituals zasemanzini, ndibashiya phayana, ndihambe ndodwa, ndiyongena emanzini, ndiyobavulela i-dimension. Then ndihambe ndiyobalanda, emveni uba ndibalandile, ndibanikeza ispace sabo sokuba guys, nantsi yenu into, you understand? Emveni koko siqhubeke senzeni i-rituals zethu. You will never tell me into yokuba you know the secrets of amanzi. Ndithetha ngama andiphikise omnye umuntu
Don't
uthetha
worry,
ngento yakhe.
remember
Yes.
this is you and Chef Patsanan
Yes.
and the Manches, yes.
On my side and on my own knowledge, you will never ever tell me ukuthi xa uye emanzini uzamxelela into yokuba uzawufika uthi bantu abadala nantsi nakumntana ndize naye ndicela nimamkele senze into ethile nethile. No. There's a code in order for them to open. Bakwazi ukuza. Umzekelo omncinci enzela wona. Xa niyo initiate ne, because kufuneka uinitiate xa ngabe ungumntana wamanzi, so that uinitiate to your spirits, to your dimension. You understand? Then xa uyo initiate sibona ngabo sisafika into yokuba basamkele. Sithi sifika, there are people abathile abakhona bahleli emanzini, abanye bahleli aside ematyeni. You understand? But bavela ngantoni? Ixesha elininzi the spirits xa zingaphandle zize kuni zinamkela, you will see them get lights. 4 different lights. 1, it's a bright light. 2, it's a red light. 3, it's a shiny light. 4, it's a lime green light. You understand? Those are the spirits ziyanamkela ukuthi okay, today siyazi ukuthi nizisa umntana wethu. And njengoba zivela ngezi lights, it's because of ubasa ebusuku, not emini. Xa uyo initiate abantwana bamanzi. Not emini. You understand? You can never go and initiate umntana wamanzi emanzini emini. Never. You understand? All right. Masingangeni into details. Masingene kule nto bufuna ukuyazi ukuba inkosazana yintoni and some stuff.
Before you go there, Dr. This is me and you here. So you can't start something
Okay.
and then not to finish.
I
Remember, I'm still a driver of this. Before you go la, ngicela ukuthi uqhubeke la uma ukuthi you allowed to. Then that's when ngizokustop ngizothi amen mangistop kawari. Qhubeka la, ngoba le naye. Yes,
okay.
Proceed.
Okokuqala, how do you get to be initiated and how do you know ukuthi you are to be initiated okanye kufuneke uinitiative? You understand? Everyone must be uyaqaphela. Most of people banamaphupha. Baphupha ngamanzi. Bephupha ngamanzi, baphupha they call it INKOSAZANA, ne? All right. Baphupha INKOSAZANA, baphuphe umuntu engena emanzini ehamba phansi kwamanzi. All sorts of dreams zamanzi, right? That is the sign yokuba yes, umkhakha wakho ulapha emanzini. But that doesn't mean ukuthi ubiziwe kwa emanzini to be initiated.
Wow.
No. Everyone has got those dreams. Ka ubiziwe emanzini, ne? First dream they will do. If spirit xa uziphupha okanye wena uziphupha usemanzini. Xa uziphupha usemanzini awuthethi naso ispirit mkhulu. Sikuxelela uba ndizele into izothini kuwe. You understand? Xa sifika kuwe spirit sikudinga into okuba funeka uyo-initiator. Yebo, siyafika kuwe spirit. Xa ngabe utyunjwe to be a mummy priest or a mummy priestess. You understand? Yes. Uba utyunjiwe to be a mummy priest like I or a mummy priestess. You understand? Like le yankosikazi yami. Uyabona ezinye ke priestess esizishiyile. Siyafika spirit kuwe. Siyathetha nawe. 1. Number 2, there are signs ezenzekayo in physical form ke ngoku not emaphupheni. Uzawuhlala uvakatshelwa zinyoka. Oxama. You understand? Nje i-reptiles amanzi zizawuhlala zikuvakatshela physically phi kuwe endlini. Being it in your room, being it uyafika sileli phezu kwebed yakho. That's the knowledge abantu bakuthi abangenayongo, because one thing umuntu xa kebona inyoka kokwabo inyoka mayibulawe. Kanti that's the wrong thing. Into yokuqala umuntu xa keyibona inyoka mayibulawe kukuthakatha and some stuff ayikho lonto. Umzekelo ne ndiye ndibe nabantu umuntu andifonela athi mkhulu Chawe ndibona inyoka ekhaya okanye ndithe xa ndingena endlini nabona inyoka ndithi mawo injani lo nyoka atsho uba injani ndithi mamela unayi WhatsApp ndinayo cela ukhawuleze WhatsApp ndimbhalele code. You understand? Ndithi itsho lamazwi yijonge in a certain distance thetha lamazwi kuyo wawugqiba uguqu uyicela iba ihambe same time. After gqiba uthetha iyajika izihambele iyophuma eminyango goduke uyixelele into yokuba ndiyakoyika, so andikwazi mina ukuhlala nawe, ndicela nje noba ungazifihla ngapha endaweni engazukubona kuyo ubuzifihle kuyo so that ndikwazi uba at peace uba ndikubona uba uphumile. Into yokuba uzawuzifihla phi it's okay. You understand? Inje I can page my phone ukubonisa le nto ndithetha ngayo. Andithethi mampunge.
No, I believe you.
Andithethi mampunge.
No, I believe you. I believe you. Proceed. I believe you.
Ndithi ke khehle lihle bendisacacisa indaba ye-initiation, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
If akhange kube khona such signs kuwe, kuba khona enye indlela eyenzeke kuwe ufika uba you've got this thing yokuba urhalela ukuya emanzini but amanzi uyawoyika. Uyarhalela manje khona lento kupushayo ba yiye emanzini but amanzi uyawoyika. You understand? The moment ufika emanzini uvela ubona mangeke angeni. You understand? The moment xa uya emanzini ufika ulwandle belizidlalela kamnandi but wena wasondela ubona ngokulwandle liyaphakama. Amanzi ayasuka eze kuwe. You understand? That means you need to be initiated. There's something for wena ekubizayo phaya. Kukhona icandelo lakho okufanele uba ungene kulo khona phaya. Kodwa ke in order for you to know ukuthi ukweliphi icandelo, you need a diviner. Someone who knows about water deities. You understand? Ozothi xa ke kuhlolela okanye xa ke buza kwispirit uba lo mntana ithini into yakhe. Because kaloku jonga ufana nokuza kum ne masithi ikhehle lamphali yeza lizongicela uba Chawe ndihlutshwa into ethile manje exhupha ndilazi ba ndithini lela manzi kokoko. Anduziyazi inhloleni ndiyophosa amathambo. Ngeke uyifumane answer yamanzi emathambeni.
Wow.
You will never. Ngeke uyithole answer yamanzi emathambeni. You need to go to your secret room xa uyidiviner yamanzi. Because ba ne secret room yakho. Whereby akungena umuntu ungena wena only. You understand? Kungena wena only. Uye ufike wenze isikonyana elenziwayo ucela umuntu ba guys ndicela nize sithethe kukhona umama ubani okanye utata ubani untombazana ubani ine problem esoni so ithini lento, then sibeze bakuxelela nokuba u-A B C wenzeka so le kumele umenzele yona for into ethile then ubuye umxelele uba you have to be initiated to your spirits. Umcacisele uba this is because of this and this and this. Wena ubelonga apha, izipiriti zakho, after ke ngoku ixesha elithile ne, azizuvela namhlanje. After ixesha elithile, again funeka uhambe uyojonga izipiriti zakho uba zizivezanga kuye after initiation. Xa uminitiatile. Then izipiriti zakhe, it's either ziyaziveza kuye or wena diviner yakhe, ziyafika kuwe zitsho into yokuba, hayi, ndingumama Chika, ndingutata, I'm Mama Dan. You understand? Umntana lo ukwidimension ethile, I am the rule of that dimension. So ispirit ezisezantsi kwam ngobani 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 ngobani. Xa ke senza amasiko wakhe, nazi ispirit ekumele azenzele kuqala izinto phambi koba aqhubeleke enzele zonke ispirit. But before enzele mna, funeka enzele umami, which is Nkosazana Bibusi. You understand?
Wow. Wow.
Xa ke senza into, makabize yena kuqala, then abize mna the ruler of that dimension, because I, the under umami, because umami is the ruler of every waters. You understand? Inje ke hleleke. Andazi ke noma usaphendulekile kule nto ubufuna ukuyenzela.
Wow, ngiphendulekile. Yo.
Okay.
Ngiphendulekile, and thank you so much. Manje ke sesiya kwinkosazana ne lebe kade ngiyibuzile. But I don't want them to lose their train of thought.
Yeah.
I need only 2 people who want to ask questions. Kunabantu abamanzi la.
Yes. Baninzi.
This is your chance now, darling.
Baninzi.
If you miss this chance, you know what I always say when I talk to Guma Manches. I've got a lot of Manches who are calling me because my number is all over. But when I'm doing this segment, I don't do them most of the time. I always choose in the house, but because I see the need, like I'm an accounting person and in economics, so we always look at the gap before we do. Then we go. So I saw the gap. Then I will say to them, because they're always calling me, telling me. Then I give them an opportunity to do. Like in May, I'm doing Africa Month, which I want to celebrate Africa Day with Manchester and Thoughts.
Yes.
I'm praying to look for a bigger venue because I want to host a lot of them and have a lot of you guys.
Yeah.
So they are here. Here is Dr. Chawe. 2 Manches want to ask questions before I proceed. Please go there. The microphone is there for you. Don't be scared of these people. They are yours, darlings. Yabona manje. Let's clap hands, darlings.
Sanibonani Thokozani.
Thokoza.
Can you hear me?
Do your thing.
Oh, okay. I ran into a situation a few weeks ago. Ne? I went to the river, and then for some weird reason, when I got there, my intention bengtete is piga, and then I thought take das coat, only to find that I took Nazareth or white, and is piga as white. Then when I got there, which was weird also, I went alone. And then when I got there, there was no one. Literally. And you know, it's a rare occasion where uthola emfuleni unganabantu. But when I went there, there was no one. And then when I got there, ngafigura uthuka. And then I decided to turn back. No, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to turn back. Then I went to the other side. But when I got to the other side, I saw this woman who was wearing all white. And then she was there, apete letlhaka. I don't know what you call it. Yeah. And then she was sitting, and then like she's stirring the water or something. Ne? Then I think a bit of relief came to me. Then I went back to initially where I was. And then when I got there, I decided, let me just patla and then leave because there's no one here. Then I patlaed. Then when I finished, I walked towards the river, but it was a bit far. So when I got there, I decided to pray because I had a coin. Then as I was talking to, calling my ancestors and all of that, I heard like a whistling, a very loud whistle. Ne? And then after I finished ponsela the coin into the river, I turned. As I turned, it stopped. I felt like maybe it was a sign, don't walk towards the river. And I was asking myself, because it was a Wednesday, maybe there's a secret meaning to a Wednesday. Maybe
Was it a
other
Wednesday?
people, yes, other people knew why they shouldn't go there. And then I just decided to go on that day. Then I went back to the other side to that woman, but she was very far, and there was like a what do you call this? like I couldn't, she was like on the other side and I was on this side. So I stood there and I just looked at her. And then she stood up because at this point now she was sort of in the water, the legs were in the water. And then she still had that stick. And then she came to me, but on the other side. And then she gave me directions to say, you can cross this way. Then I was like, hell no. I turned and I left. And as I was leaving, as I was on my way now, halfway, I started having regrets. Why didn't I go? But I was like, good. I was just divided. So I want to know, is this all in my head? Maybe that woman was just a normal human being who was just there like me, coming to do whatever they wanted to do.
Before you answer, doctor, do we have another person? Because I want doctor when he goes.
Ngalibambe kanjani Mike?
Bambe kanjani, Mike. Before you go, is there anyone who wants to ask a question? Thank you. Okay, so this is the only three dates.
Imake kokwam uthe it was on a Wednesday, right? What was the time?
It was around 9 in the morning.
In the morning. All right. Ngiyabonga ke kokwam ngizokuphendula.
Aqhubeka ibambe, Mike.
No. Benifuna umbuza kwaze ungiphendulele le nto ke yam. Into eyenzekayo wena kokwam ne is that Wednesdays on Wednesdays as umntana wamanzi, to each and everyone ongumntana wamanzi la nobekade ngayazi leyo nto, Wednesdays, that's why ndifuna uqala kulaa mnazarethe wakho wena ubuthi uthatha enye into only to find out uphethe umnazarethe white nesiphiti esi-white. As umntana wamanzi, Wednesday, Friday, like it or not, ungayifaki enye ikhala emzimbeni wakho we-white. You understand? Ibisenziwa ngebomu leyana into yokuba xa uya emanzini uthathe le wamnazarethe omhlophe, uthathe isiphiki esimhlophe, ube wena ubucimba uthatha enye ikhala. You understand? Yenziwe ngebomu ngulo wagogo ufike khona. You understand? That was your spirit esibesifike siphana. If wena ubuye wanesibindi enough, ngowuvele wamlinda enze yonke laa nto ayenzayo, xa usoyika usondela apha emfuleni uguqa umjongo uba wenzani. You understand? But make it a point ukuthi i-eye contact yenu ayihlangani. Xa umjonga wena umjonga, you understand? Enze yonke loo nto yakhe but uzibone i-gestures azenzayo, ubuyakhomba, uyiqaphele into akhomba yona, but ungamjongi emehlweni, umjonga ukusuka ezantsi kweslevu ubheke ezantsi. You understand? That was your spirit. You understand? And kunesizathu ispirit sakho besikubiza ngolwesithathu. Uyabona? There is another encounter sezaba nayo very soon, izaba khona. But xa seyikhona lo encounter, please make it a point that awumoyiki awubaleki. Iyakuye, if uyamoyika you feel like uyoyika, sondela nje in a distance, ungasondeli ncam kuye, mnikeze in a distance, then uguqe, ungamjongi emehlweni straight, umjonge ezantsi kweslevu ubheke ezantsi. You understand? Uzoyifumana le nto ebeyizisa kuwe. Uzoyifumana the message ebekunikeza yona. Njengoba besithi wela ngapha ya, omnye umuntu uzawuthi kuwe hayi bekubizela ubuza xa ungena emanzini utshone. Ayikho loo nto. Ubungazutshone emanzini. There was a reason ebesithi jikela ngapha ya. There's something ebeze nayo. Hence that uthe xa ufika emfuleni wafika kungekho kwamntu. You understand? That is the sign yokuba you need xa sebefikile baxelele abafuna uxelele, you need to be initiated to your spirits so that you can communicate with your spirits when time comes. You understand? India. That was the sign, a pure sign yokuba you need to be initiated to your spirits, to your dimension. You understand? Njalo ke kokwam. Ndiyabulela.
Wow. Thank you. Ujabulile? Satisfied ngempendulo yakhe? Bonga mina. Because remember ngifuna ukuthi uphume la wonke umuntu ujabulile.
Yes, guys.
Ngibalethe kunina guys, like they are here for you, darlings. But nonetheless, I don't take you guys for granted, and thank you so much to my viewers that are watching Munches and Thoughts. I hope you are still enjoying. I hope you are happy. Dr. Chawe is here, darlings. I know you've been asking me, and you speak very well anyway. And thank you. So let's move now. INKOSAZANA.
Ngifuna ukwazi INKOSAZANA.
Ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi INKOSAZANA ngabe ihlukene and INKOSAZANA inamagama na, and I want to know this one as well. Okay. Ngifuna ukwazi INKOSAZANA. Kungabe INKOSAZANA ihlukene ngezigaba? Ngabe inamagama?
Okay.
Ubalile mawuqala angazi bekhuluma ngani wabala some amagama. Number 3. Siyathwala these days, yo. Hayi siyathwala. Ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi ungathwala inkosazana.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ngiyabonga kahle lihle.
Before ngiphendule wena. Akekho onolombuzo ofuna ukubuza but in a different way.
Oh,
Too
lovely.
much is-
You see this one, we are driving the show together. Before Azo Gena Indabeni, is there any of you who want to ask a question? Kulaying Buzakon. Come this side. Come, just 2 munches. Come this side. Just 2 munches. Come this side to the microphone. Come this side. Just 2 munches. Senzela ukuthi those that are watching us at home, ukuthi udokotela athathe yonke into, aqhubeke nawo yonke into. Sikhuluma ngenkosazana. Ngibuze ngenkosazana ukuthi ngabe inkosazana inezigaba, inamagama. Kungabe inkosazana ungakhona ukuthi uthwale ngayo.
Sanibonani.
Sawubona kunjani?
Siyaphila njani?
Siyaphila and welcome darling. Thank you for joining us.
Ngiyabonga. Okay, ngicela ukubuza kwena mkhulu but kimi niphupho.
Okay.
Ngiphuphe ngasi ngiphezulu kwamanzi, ne? Kodwa lapha phezulu kwamanzi ngikalelwe utshani ukuthi like njengetafula leli kodwa utshani ugreen. Ngasi ngilele ngesisu ngibheke phansi. But ngiphaphamiswa ukuthi lamanzi ngiyaweza ukuthi akhala kamnandi, yabo? And I can feel ukuthi nginamanzi kunamanzi la ngikhona. Kodwa mangivula amehlo engathi sekuyintatha kuyasa because ngibona inkanyezi ziziningi like nje la ngikhona ngisemhlabeni wami ngedwa. And kuhle lamanzi mahle. But nganga understand ukuthi lokho kuchazana. So ukusa kwayizolo nginomntana ona 13 years. Uvuka uthi kumina mangiphuphe ngathi ngizongena eminyango wasekitchen. So mangizongena ekitchen ngizongena nenyoka ebrown namadothinyana. Kodwa manje ihambisana nami izokudla ebondweni. Yena uzama ukugijima ubaleka eyongena ekamereni lakhe. So ngithukile because ngisese
Umntwana.
musha yes kule journey and angazi ukuthi yini okumele ngiyenze yini ongamele ngiyenze because confused.
Oh wow.
Kona ngisalalela wona amaphupha because they told me ukuthi bona they will guide me kodwa futhi makumele ngikumuntu bazokunika umuntu bona ozoba right for me.
Yes. Ngicela ibambe kanjalo imic gogo wami. Ngicela ukubuza bekungolo singaphi ngixesha uphupha eliphupha.
Sekunesikhathi I think sengina 2 months.
Do you remember the day? Was it
Ngikhohliwe.
ukhohliwe ne? No, ukulungile gogo wami akho nqaka. Gogo ne usame kanjalo. Kunento efana ubuzo uyikhumbule ne? Abantwana bamanzi. Njengoba uthi ubukalelwe inqa uleli phezukwayo but uphakathi kwamanzi and kuvakala umculo omnandi from emanzini and usive ukuthi usemanzini kwawena uyeva ngempumulo zakho ukuthi usemanzini, you understand, and xa uphaphama uvula amehlo usemhlabeni wakho wedwa, right? Into ibisenzeka gogo wami, you must understand one thing ne, xa sowazi imfihlo zamanzi, there's a secret hymn yamanzi lebuyiva. That secret hymn is secret hymn esiyoyenza thina xa siyokwenza rituals. After that abo sebevulekile spiritually, they will hear the hymn back. The same hymn esitshoyo xa sifike sihleli phayana ne, you will hear the hymn back but in a different way. Before the first light come out emanzini, you understand, you will hear the hymn isitsho what was happening kuwe. That was a visitation from spirit zakho. They took you zakusa kwi dimension yazo, you understand. So bezikubonisa ukuthi sifuna wazi this hymn iza kusebenzela kwi dimension yakho, uzawusebenza ngayo kwi dimension yakho xa wenzelwa izinto naxa wenza izinto. This hymn iyadingakala. Usawukhumbula the sound ibimnandi biphuma emanzini ba what was the like tone yakhona ibisiya kanjani mhlawumbe?
Angikho good music but yabona manje abangimini la it's like ngathi uyakhala like amanzi mayeze yabona amanzi nje mawuzwa yabo
ngathi but aza nge rhythm yethile lamanzi wakho aza nge rhythm yawo, right?
Yes,
that is the hymn gogo wam from your spiritual dimension, you understand. But ke ngoku wait up until they reveal themselves ukuthi bangobani spirit zakho kanye which spirit ezikudinga kula dimension, You understand? Njengoba babetshilo ukuthi baza kuxelela ukuba ngubani fanele bakuncede bafuna ntoni kuwe. Wait up until bazizele kuwe. You understand? The only thing endokunikeza yona elicebo, ne? Ndicela every day wena 3 o'clock. Every day 3 o'clock. Ngicela uvuke. Ufika unazo into ezimhlophe, faka ishiti lebhedi yakho emhlophe, wombathe lona uthwala iduku emhlophe, ne? Ulayita amakhandlela awu7 amhlophe phambi kwakho, you understand? Uthatha isitye esimhlophe. It's either seseglass okanye senamel but sibe mhlophe. Ugalele amanzi, but amanzi mayibe ngomfula okanye awolwandle, you understand? Ingabi ngamanzi wasekhaya. Mayibe ngamanzi wasemfuleni ohambayo, umfula nothomile. 3 o'clock every day uyavuka wakhe isathanga, you understand? Xa wakhe isathanga uli left or right isandla sokudla?
Ngila.
Li right. Use your right. While usele ulapha phambi kwamakhandlela akho, thatha right wakho umfake emanzini, ne? Thatha left wakho wenze kanje, uyabona nenze njani?
Yes.
Wenze kanje umbeke phezu kwakho, ne? Then 7 times you just uzijolo ihymn noba yiphi ihymn efikile kuwe engqondweni, but ihymn oyaziyo ukuthi ihymn ozawukwazi uconnecta nayo. You understand?
So noma ngayingoma
Noma ngayiphi ingoma but uyihimishe. I'm telling you there's something ezokwenzeka kuwe. There's something ezovuleka kuwe. If the spirit zakho they want to communicate with you, something is going to happen kuwe. Akanga wakhupha imali kwathiwa yenza into ethile uzenzele wena ekhaya, something is going to happen kuwe, uzakwazi uconnecta ne-dimension yakho ngendlela ethile. You understand? Up until ke ngoba kubonisa ukuthi hambo initiatewa ngubani phi. Uyayibona?
So amanzi lawa ngingawakha mhlambe ngo2 liters ahlale khona.
Ungawakha ngo20 liters ahlale khona. Yes gokwami.
Okay, ngiyathokoza.
Bonga mina gokwami.
Okay. Thank you so much, Doctor. Akekho munye ngithi manje, I want to ask the question for myself, but I want to, no, I'll ask it.
Okay.
But let me ask this question. Before then we're going to INKOSAZANA.
Yeah.
Kwenzakalani uma uvuka ngesikhathi esiyi1? Like I'm talking about myself now.
Okay, yeah.
I've got this thing, it's either 3 o'clock, 3:15, or 3:30. I'm ngiyakuthanda ukulala. Okay, like ngiyakuthanda ukulala. But I've got this moment, it's either there's something engikhwayayo or kumele ngichame, or like it's happened every day.
Okay.
And you know, sometimes I'll be like, I'll wake up, and then I'm like, okay, this is my prayer. Ngihole ngilosi amelungileyo. Anyway, yes.
Okay. Yabonga mkhulu wami kakhulu. Mandithathele ithuba wakho niphendule umbuzo wakho. Yabona kehle lihle kuqala mwana mkhulu wami ne. Le nto ibuzayo. You yourself, you're very spiritual.
Okay.
If it was not about your spirit, you were never going to create the lunches and thoughts.
Okay.
It's because of your spirit. You understand? Zizo ezazile ukuthi you need to gather us and give people inyani nobuxoki, because some of us are clever, some of us are claim. You understand? So it's your spirit that ezenze into yokuba dibanisa le ndlu ngoku. The reason umane uvuka ngalamaxesha, you understand? There is a connection between you and your creation dimension. You understand?
Okay.
But there's also a secret that you don't know. But xa ndivukile ngela xesha, what needs to be done? Fanele ndenza ntoni xa ndivukile ngela xesha? We understand? Into endicela uhlala uyenza from Thursdays, ne? Every Thursday.
Okay.
Just wear white, ulale white.
Oh, and I love to be an angel, so it's fine.
So Thursdays, make it a point every night. Thursday, lala white, you understand?
Okay.
They will come to you and explain something go. Noba bafike nini, but they will come to you and explain something. Ngalendo yakho manje bekuvusa. Bakuvusa because there's a connection between you ne-dimension yakho ye-creation, which is what a diet is. You understand? But ke ngoku isekhona lento apha phakathi kwenu nobabini engakadibani, so that you can know the secret.
Okay.
Ayibona?
Hey! Are you guys fine? Okay, let me ask you guys this. Are you happy to be here? Yes. Are you guys happy to be here? Yes. Are you guys learning? Yes. Are you guys unlearning? Yes. Okay. It's okay. So let me ask you this, guys. Are you guys coming back in May? For Africa Month? Africa Day? With your chef and the guest that will be here. I love these people. I had it again in December. I'll have this like once, where I love it. And then you are here. And then we are talking to these people. And then they're even scared to ask. Only one person that was brave. Anyway, let's go see INKOSAZANA.
All right. Okay, get xa sithetha ngenkosazana, guys, ne? We know ukuthi inkosazana ibizwa ngamagama wonke like uThixo, right? Thixo mosubizwa ngoJehova, ngobani bani. You understand? Inkosazana, guys, we're talking about the ruler of Water Kingdom. Kuqala. Who's the ruler of Water Kingdom? It's a female spirit. Oh, okay, Gogo. Ndithi gogo wam ne, xa kuthethwa ngenkosazana, kuthethwa nge-ruler of Water Kingdoms. Umntu ohola amanzi, inkokheli yamanzi wonke. Kubani this person, uba ngu-person, okanye yintoni le ekhokhela amanzi wonke? Okokuqala, ngushi ayingohi. It's a female spirit.
Okay, uthi akusingu she, akusingu he. It's a female spirit.
Ndithi ngushi ayingohi.
Oh,
It's not a he, it's a she.
You know why I was asking that? I thought
Yeah.
you were saying that because I always heard even some of the guests saying, "With spirituality, aguna
No,
gender."
there is
no,
a
no,
gender.
no, don't go there. I was just saying when I proceed.
Okay,
What you
all
were saying.
right. Ngushi. Hence that nathi xa abanye benu abazibukela iividiyo zikamkhulu Chawe niye nive sithi ezentombi emhlophe. It's a she, not a he. Which is umami water. You understand? We are referring to Mami Water. Mami Water is the ruler of every water kingdom. But xa kufikwa kule nto ke manzini, there are a whole lot of different water deities. Yena uyi-ruler yamanzi wonke. But akekho responsible for wena nomnye. Xa ndithi akekho responsible for wena nomnye. Kwi-dimension yakho uyatyumbeka ne, kusithiwa mhlawumbi ugogo, ndakwenza umzekelo ngawo ugogo. Ugogo wamahiya, kuthiwa wena gogo, yes. Ugogo utyunjiwe ukuba kwi-dimension kaMamidani. uMamidani yinkanyamba. You understand? Kanyamba, what is inkanyamba? Inkanyamba is a dragon snake. That is the reality of everything. Abantu bayibiza ngoyibiza, but what is inkanyamba? That is a dragon snake. You understand? Ziyohluka ke nazo ngokwe-dimension zazo. There's a white dragon, there's a black dragon, there's a red dragon, there's a green dragon, there's a rainbow dragon. You understand? Then there's a dragon brown ene-dots apha ngezantsi. You understand? I-dots ezi-yellow nezimhlophe nezi-black. Then xa ifika apha ezantsi kwesifuba kule ndawo, it has got 2 holes. You understand? That's how it is. That is Mamidan dimension. Andazi noba ndicacisa kakuhle na.
It's fine.
Then ezo Mamidan dimensions zingezantsi kwa the so-called INKOSAZANA. Because INKOSAZANA is the ruler of everything esemanzini. It's like ukuya ebukhosini endlini enkulu ne. Xa uya ebukhosini mkhulu, awuzuvele udibana nenkosi.
True.
Uzawudibana nomuntu o-responsible for ukuvulela abantu egeyithini. You understand? That spirit, it's called Utata. It's an alligator spirit. Eso. The gatekeeper. That spirit. The gatekeeper, it's a crocodile and alligator. You understand? That spirit, dimensions that spirit is the one that opens the gates, the dimensions. In order for you to go through on red carpet, if you have red carpet, koma green carpet, koma white carpet, depending on ukutyunjwa kwakho emanzini, amandla wethu sozalingane. Ukubizwa kwethu soze kufane. Singazifaka sonke insimbi, singawafaka sonke amahiya, but indlela esibizelwe yona, it's not the same.
Doctor, just to hold that. I love what you just said. Nimzwile, uchazile. Singasifaka zonke izinsimbi. Singafaka sonke amahiya, different colors. but and singaya sonke emanzini, singaya sonke entabeni, kodwa amandla ethu.
Soze fana.
Thank you, proceed.
And soze lingane.
Thank you, proceed.
Engasoze lingane njena. Nokuntsokotha kwethu kwazini imfihla soze kufane. Soze. I don't care no matter uthetha kamnandi kangakanani. Ningandiva ndithetha kamnandi abantu Dr Chawe only to find out diphelele kokuthetha kamnandi. There's nothing ngaphaya. My main weapon kukuthetha kamnandi. You understand? Inje. Besathetha ngayo ke inkosazana mkhulu ne. Inkosazana mkhulu iyehluka kayi2 not kayi3 ngokwazi kwami. Kayi2. There's a dark side. There's a good side. Yohluka kanjalo inkosazana. I wouldn't say yohluka ngoba enye inenhloko ezimbini. There's a good side and there's a bad side. The bad side is the one used mostly by politicians, big people, like the cult side. They're using intombi emhlophe, but we call it intombi ebovu because intombi yegazi. The sacrifices ezenziwayo phana kufa abantu kuyo. Kusacrifice abantwana kuyo. Kusacrifice amadoda abafazi. You understand? It's the same ntombi yamanzi. The same ruler yamanzi. But the code ezisetshenzisiwe to open the dimension are different. And what it requires kuwe xa uyokwenza amasiko wayo, they are way different than the one thina siwenzayo. Because we sacrifice izilwanyana. You understand? Because that's what on our dimension, that's what they want. You understand? But on the other side, akho silwanyana esetshenziswayo, but isilwanyana nguwe. Isilwanyana ngumntana. Yes. On the dark side, isilwanyana inzala yakho, ngumntana yakho, ngumama yakho, whomever ongumuntu ophilayo that is close to you, xa uyofuna amandla khona. That's what you're going to do. You understand? And uzaba mkhulu, uzaba good, uzaba right. Hence, uniyanibone ixesha elininzi kwalapha ekhaya eMzantsi, you see artists ezikhona zamapiano or zama-house london. Uduma 2 years, 3 years, phithi ubulewe ingozi yemoto. Ufe njani bekutheni? He went and do an agreement on the dark side because of fame. You understand? That's what is happening in Kehlelihle. There are only two sides kwindaba zenkosazana, bad and dark. But under Londo, there are a whole lot of different spirits. You understand? Let me just give you 5 names of the spirits. And who's bummed? There are a whole lot of different. And there's a indima eyahlukile. You understand? Umzekelo ne, we've got Umami Dani Kanyamba. We've got Umami Water, the ruler. You understand? We've got Umami Chika. Mami Chika is the sister to Inganya Ilandoga with the ruler. But she's only responsible for wealth. Only. That's the only thing she does. You understand? Mami Chika is only responsible
Chika, I want
for
to be
wealth.
afraid.
You understand? She doesn't do anything other than wealth. Akana xesha layo enye nenye. Uba ngabe wena sakho spirit that is ruling kweze kuya kwi-dimension nguchika, then ngaba abantu bahleli nje banelakhi yemali ezininzi. Uba intombazana uhleli njena not ke slay queen, but intombazana ehleli nje approachwa ngamadoda nemali kakhulu. That's not you. That's Mami Chika within you. You understand? Wow. But ufika ba la madoda afika kusebenzisa njengakunika ifoko lahambe. It means that between wena no Mami Chika, there's a stumbling block, which is it wena awuzazi secrets ka Mami Chika. Awuzange uyivula i-dimension for wena.
What if I slay queen nje?
Into ze-slay queen is azidingi nelanto ne-dimensions. Izinto ze-slay queen ziyahlanganiswa zenziwe unika umuntu ahambe. Umxelele qha yenza lento wenze lento. Yabo. That's how it is.
Are you guys still fine? Are you guys still happy? Yes. Let's clap hand for doctor, please. That was wonderful. Were you done? Should I proceed?
Okay.
Shonakon.
Spirit, right? There's Udada, the gatekeeper. There's Usekpata. Usekpata is it's a spirit. It's a 3-headed spirit, right? This 3-headed spirit is responsible for royalty dignity. Understand? That's what umzekelo mna Dr Chawe ne ndinamaxesha ophuma ndihambe ndiye koma West Africa, koma Zambia, koma PPP ebukhosini ndiyokwenza rituals for inkosi zalamazwe na nezinye ke inyanga esebenzisana nazo. You understand? That is Sekpata, responsible for that kingdom. You understand? India. Usekpata at the very same time is responsible for infertility, nothando. You understand? Yes. inje. So izinto zakho xa zingalungiyo emitshatweni ungazali ungathini sesiyokucelela kusephatha noba khona edibanisa naye but sesiyocela kuye into yokuba hey amenzele ii-favors kubi, you understand, atsho ke yena kuba mhlawumbi no, in order for I ukumnikeza what she doesn't have okanye what he doesn't have, ndicela iinkomo ezimhlophe ezintathu, ndicela iibhokhwe ezizinkunzi ezimbini, then funeka uthenge ezo zinto, then ziyahlatywa zisiwa kwaDr Chawe, zihlatyelwe sikuphatha, you understand, kwenziwe the ritual kasiphatha, you understand, that's how it is. So that you can gain and get le nto ubuyoyicela ubungenayo ubungakwazi ukuyifumana. Uyayiva le nditshoyo? Ilela hlobo koko. Then we've got spirit eshlupha izilay queens too much.
Do we have any slay queen in the house? Do we have any slay queen in the house? This is your moment, darling. Please listen carefully.
We've got the spirit eshlupha izilay queens kakhulu, ne?
Yeah.
As a spirit, one, sithanda ubuhle kwasona, sihle. Very beautiful.
Okay.
2, sithanda sex kakhulu. 3, limenemene le spirit. Ayifuna ukusebenza, ifuna izinto za free. You understand? Ifuna izinto za free. The only thing akwazi ukuyenza yena kukusebenzisa ubuhle bakhe. You understand? Usebenzisa ubuhle bakhe. Ihluphi izilay queens too much leyo nto leyo. Umuntu ucinga ba yena she's using insula zakhe ezinhle okanye ubuso bakhe obuhle. There's one thing that abayilibalayo bona as a human being, eh? If you allow the spirit to use you, even if awusazi basizo, wena as a human being uyaphela. You're like a gold mine. The moment kumane kudigwa igold, kudigwa i-minerals ziyaphela. You understand? Ziyaphela i-minerals. Mase ziphelile i-minerals ziyadishwa lo mine ishwe njalo. What are you going to get used mine and esenando? I-useless. Into valuable ligama lokuba yimine. But i-minerals azisekho. Same applies to slay queens. Slay queen isihle, simile kahle, but when you go to a mine, yo Thixo.
Abalahle kudala hamba dokotela.
Uyabo. So ke yeah. Eso spirit igama laso ne. And zanipha netip encinci xa ngabe uhlutshwa yiloo nto about what to do. You understand? Yeah. Igama leso spirit Elita, ne? Elita. Then
Elita. Jezebel. I'm joking.
Elita.
I'm joking,
No
darling.
problem, Cash. Elita, what you need to do, ne?
Okay, guys, let's listen.
Xa uzazi uba uhlutshwa sispirit esinjalo, unobufebe unabo and obungafuni ukusebenza. Uhleli nje wena ufuna ukusebenza ngomzimba wakho. Then into uma uyenze every Sundays 1:00 emini na 1:00 ebusuku. Nxiba white, hamba yemanzini, phatha 16 coins nge-left yakho. You understand? I will come back nangona ungayibuzanga, but I'll come back kule ndaba ye-coins namanzi and give it a clarity kuyo.
Okay, not a problem.
Uphathe 16 coins, white coins, zilingane. Uba ufaka amarandi mayibe zirandi, uba ze-5 rands zibe ze-5 rands. Wear black, but uphathe enye impahla yokunxiba. Xa ufika emanzini,
wear black uma uye emanzini.
mawuye emanzini. Sundays
But uphathe enye
uphathe enye impahla yokunxiba.
Okay. It's labi lay queen angitsebenzise njalo.
Yes, like yes. Then uyahamba uya emanzini, awufika khona ufike uthi Elita ndikusebenzele. Ndizokunikeza insebenzo yakho. Hlukana nesandla sami sonibamba ngeke. Xa usutho njalo uphosa the 16 coins, ungene emanzini at least ame kangaka. Uhlambe wayile unxibela black. Khulule la black, khulula hambe namanzi.
Uyayilahla.
Yes, ubuye ngo reverse, mabuya ngo reverse thatha impahla yakho unxibe then uguquke uhambe.
Elita, ngikuthole
Yes.
namhlanje.
Ngo-1 ebusuku, that's what you do. Ngo-1 emini, ngo-1 ebusuku. You understand? Every Sundays, if uhlutshwa seso spirit, so kufeba.
Thank you, doctor. Elita. On that note, as I proceed, I hope you guys are still having fun. I hope you are still here with me. And then, doctor, I think now I will ask the third question, but it's still like INKOSAZANA, but it's something else. And then I will give you a chance to explain layer coins.
No problem.
I hope you are happy with
Super happy.
But before I go, 2 months. Come this side. Come this side. Stand there. Just hold the microphone like that. Come as well. Hold the microphone. Sorry. Yeah. You can ask doctor.
Sanibonani dumelang.
Sawubona.
Thokozani Camaku.
Yebo, Kehle.
Lesedi Kganya.
Khanya, Kehle.
I just have a question for Mkhuluma Hlebo.
Yes,
He explained INKOSAZANA. It's a female spirit.
Yes.
It's a ruler of all the water kingdoms.
Yeah.
Ngifuna ukubuza ukuthi, is there a difference between that and Inzuza? Because when I hear explanations on that, they give exactly what you said. If not, if kuyahluka kancane. So I just want to hear, according to you, what's the difference? And then also, are you talking about, because you said a female spirit, is it the half woman, half fish, or half woman, or half snake?
Okay.
Which one is, yeah, that's my question.
Okay, sorry, doctor. And just hold like that. Remember I said I've got the last question? Let me just put it. I think my guest, my manchi here, I wanted to ask the difference between Inzunza and Inkosazana.
Okay, all right.
Ukuthi ikhona, if ikhona, kanjani, if ingekho, ihlukana kanjani.
Yebo.
It's fine. I think it's mkhulu. It's okay. That's my question, but proceed. Were you done, mkhulu?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one, Kehle.
Greetings, Chef.
Hello,
Doctor.
darlings. How are you?
I'm good, thanks to yourself. Greetings to Dr
Mkhulu.
Chawe and Mamanchi's onke la ngeyigaba efanele nina nonke.
Kahle na.
My question is twofold today. I heard you speaking about the good and bad that exists within Mami Wata. Phecelezi,
Yes,
Nkosazana.
Kehle. Yes.
So I actually wanted to ask two questions following up to that. Would you say the good and the bad, the yin and the yang, the Holy Spirit and the baddie spirit exists within a manzini?
Okay.
Because sometimes you do go find abantu thothafika ombethe igama emhlophe athandaza angasho unqisa impepha angahlabi lutho. But at the very same time ungafika ebusuku khona ogila imkhuba yakhe. And then my last questions would be then specifically referring to Mami Wata Inkosazana yamanzi. Do you think that even though they rule in different igaba zabo or hierarchies, would the prime Mami Wata agree ukuthi wena ufike ezumelaphi uzothatha amafutha akhe ukuthi usebenze omunye umuntu abe nenhlanya? Thank you.
That was deep. That was deep. Oh, thank you so much. That was beautiful. I love you guys.
Kehle lam.
Please, Dr.
Ngiqale kuwe mkhulu ba ngobuze kuqala. Kehle ndawuthanda umbuzo wakho kakhulu nawe. Mkhulu umami ne, as you asked ukuthi is it a half whatever and whatever, I understand. What uyifumana olwandle. Xa ukwenza i-rituals olwandle ne, xa kuphuma umami olwandle, you will find a very ugly, not the beautiful as they claim, very ugly half creature like a human. It's very ugly, brah. If awunasibindi ungazinyela, sorry to put that way. Iba unaso isibindi ungazinyela, but ngomXhosa namvalela kanti isiXhosa. It's a half creature like human. It's not a human. You understand? Then ngezansi, it's a creature like fish, ayo fish. If uyokwenza emfuleni ezizibeni okanye kule mifula mikhulu kuphuma a half creature like a human and a very big snake ngezansi. You understand? Umami, it's the same mami but two different dimensions. That's how it is. Then there's a snake called Ocean. Ocean is a very sweet soul with spirit. But mnyelo uzobona. You understand? Mnyelo uzobona. Okanye umqhele kakuba ucinga uyamazi. You understand? That is the very sweet spirit. But esithi sona xa sixabene siyagqiba ngawe. You understand? Mostly Ocean comes in a form of an albino python, a white python. But ebusweni is not the python when oyiqhelile. Le python oyaziyo. Ebusweni it's a very ugly something ehleli nje ithule inamehlo yekeleleyo, you understand? That is Ocean. Valende choy. Then upper with physical world, Ocean uza is an albino python, a white snake, okanye a white and yellow snake. You understand? Or just a random python. You understand? That is Ocean. And that's not
Are you happy? Okay, you remember you might be confused. You might be confused because now the information that's coming to your ears, it's not the information that we're expecting. I'm just saying, proceed.
You understand? Yeah. Mna mkhulu ndithe xa ndithetha nenza uthetha ngento endiyaziyo, something eyenziwa ndim, something that I have seen, something that I have facts and proof on. I can't ndize kuni ndizothetha ngento that I can't give you facts and proof ngayo. I need to give you something that I know ndiyakwazi ukuyenza, ndizakwazi ukwenzela. You understand? Not into and I'm not here to sell myself kuni. You understand? I'm just here to understand ukuthi this is what I do. That's it. Where's Uzi, it's up to you. You understand? Kehlela makhehle. Ndize kumbuzo wakho. If I remember kahle, umbuzo wakho uthe if there's there's a bad side, njengoba benitshilo, there's a bad and good side emanzini. Then uye ufike emanzini ukhona umuntu ozithandazelayo, ongahlabi into ongashonqisa impepho. Then ebusuku kukhona umuntu oyohlaba into zakhe into zakhe. Then you must understand one thing mkhulu. Emanzini kune dimension ezahlukile. Number 2, kunento yenziwayo emanzini ngaphandle kwedimension, izithwalo. You might find out ukuthi uye wena wabona umuntu othandazayo, umuntu okwi-dimensions. Number 2, uthi uyabona late ebusuku xa usiya uyobona umuntu othwele unenyoka esemanzini, ayinikeziwe, you understand, inyoka yamanzi. You understand? Wenza i-rituals zentwalo yakhe yasemanzini. Akenzi i-rituals ze-dimension. Angathi noma ndiphendula kakuhle na kulo mbuzo oqala. Number 2, kulento othetha ngayo yokuba do I think Mami can agree into yokuba ndiyothatha amafutha wakhe? Nonsense leyo khehle lami. Ayikho. Akekho umuntu onamafutha wenkosazana. I don't care noba ngubani oclaim uthina, akekho umuntu onefutha lenkosazana. Ngeke umfumane ndawo. Uyaxoka umuntu othi ndinefutha lenkosazana. That person is lying. You understand? And you must understand one thing. Once umelaphi wendabuko athi kuwe unemafutha enkosazana, must know lo muntu lo akazifokole ngale nto athetha ngayo. He's claiming or she's claiming. Akekho umuntu onefutha lenkosazana.
On that note, as I proceed, I want to say this, as my good doctor was saying, Nina manga akekho umuntu onamafutha enkosazana. I want to say thank you, doctor. I want to acknowledge Ushobel Kulu Ushoba Sawubon.
Cool.
And I also want to acknowledge Umkulu Ulanga Bawavuta Malanga Bisawubon. As we proceed, hey doctor, I will assist. I will assist myself. But anyway, is anything that's what I add here before we move? Are you okay?
Oh, okay. Ketelam, to add on your question, right? Namkulu, I'll tell you this about 8 dimensions amanzi, right? What is happening? Xa usebenza ngamanzi wazi the aquatic codes, right? Uye wenze isiko lakho, fika wenze himi yakho, then thethe language yakho, manje ngubani ngabani but nge-aquatic language, uvula i-dimension yakho. When the spirit come to you, akokuqala, my first question, ophendula your question. How are you going to be able to take ifutha to something that comes into different forms xa ifuna? Uzayifumana phi? Because xa usemanzini uyakwenza izinto zakho, uyakwazi ukuthi ujonge expect ukuthi kuza kwenzeka into ethile, uve ngevoice seyithetha emveni kwakho, yet oku kusemandleni khange ubone into ephuma emanzini, seyincokola nawe isemveni kwakho. You understand? And by so doing, you need not to turn as umelaphi wendabuko and look at it. Listen to what she's saying. You understand? Continue to do what you were doing. Then uzawuva ngomoya xa kehambayo. You understand? Okanye uzawuva ngaye sekedlala emanzini or uyahamba ngoku. Then you turn. Uba if amanzi wave edlala on your right, turn on your left. You can't turn on the same direction ubuva ukuthi ngena kuyo. You understand? Turn on your left then hamba. Uyolanda abantwana bakho ubuze kwenza into obuzoyenza. You understand? Kwa abantwana bakho bazafika bambona abasebevulekile. Okay. Baya, you can ask them. Baziphendulele. Bayazi ngokuthi senibashile, ndibamise bodwa ndiyokwenza into ezithile. Banibone siba yi5 siba yi6. Kodwa bendiyamele yi1. You understand? It's not me, it's the spirit that comes out senze into esiyenzayo. Then I go back to them. You understand? They can see me ndisemanzini, piti banibona ndivela kwenye direction. It's not me. Those are the spirits. We understand? India. Xa siyakwenza some like secret rituals zethu esizenzayo ufika uba ezinye zezinto abazi-accept. Bandibone ndiphume emanzini ndibaleka ndiya kwenye direction baqale bothuka what's happening kumkhulu. Ndiyovela sendivela kwenye direction kodwa bendiyema apha yakanga bandibone ndidlula apha ndivela sendivela kwenye icala. You understand? And there's an encounter that is happening emanzini xa ngabe uyazi into yamanzi. Uyakwazi into yokuba ubethelwe le nonsense oyenza abantwana babantu engekhoyo. Uthi uye phayana nabantu uyokwenza izinto phithi phayana wena ke ngokumuntu okuthenjelwe kuye ibe ngumuntu ovela uwe uxhuzula. Ivele ibe nguwe umuntu obethwa si-stroke same time wenze ikaka sorry mfoko baba ngizawuthetha isiXhosa ngomXhosa ne ngixolele kahle.
Do you
wenze ikaka emntwini othile instead of being honest. The spirit is honest but they need you to be honest. Into xa ungayenzi awuyenzi usukuthenga ubuso bomuntu. Xa ke fika kuwe exelela umuntu into yokuba ndifuna into esheshayo jonga ndoda nayo into esheshayo hamba nemali yakho. This is what I do. And andizuyitshintsha just because of ndithemba ubuso bakho nemali yakho. I don't care about imali yakho noba ndithemba ubuso bakho. I need to tell you what I do. It's either you take it or leave it. You understand? Andizuyitshintsha how I do things because of ndicenga into obunzisela imali. No, doesn't work like that. If uyiyo nyani imami priest or imami priestess, yeah, that's how it is. Go take it or leave it.
I love your truth. I'm gonna say this. Honestly, I love your truth, and you are not here to be loved by whoever that is here. You are here to tell your truth, which is munchies and thoughts. I don't want you to come here to be something else because you want to be loved, you want to be invited here again. No, come here. Study content la, which is the topic. As busy kamalomuntu ifunzwile. This is munchies and thoughts. Give your thoughts. Yeah. And I really appreciate you, Doctor. Like, I am so excited to have you, and I love you. As I proceed. Doctor, I know I have a lot of things that I said we will talk about, but it's okay because we're still going to do the last episode. And we started late because of the church behind. And I think I'm going to hold some of the things. I'll ask them there. But I think but before I hold some of the things, I'm going to hold some of the things I said we talk about. But I want to ask you now this. It's just me, General. We talk, of course. You sent me a goat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Guys, but this goat, and I think now it's one of the munches once asked me a question related to that. But to put them on the picture, we're talking. Remember, I follow him and then I'll see things. And it's beautiful because I think I will ask this. With some of the people you were with. Baba. And you know, when you said that I was in the meeting, I had to go out, leave the meeting just to go and watch that thing. So, and then now it's going back in Kabi. Nyazazi in Kabi. Angizbathi in Kabi itubuleki. Abanye ziyatubuleka. And then lapha bewutubula, mara bentubula impulse. I think you guys were doing a testing. And then kuno umuntu bumfake umuthi ngo okap umese lo.
Being okap ipanga
Not Dr. Lonu wrong, guys. I mean that so. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? I'm a thinker and I'm a philosopher while I'm in accounting things and legal things. But I like, okay. So, but now I'm not, you can touch that if you want. But my question, is it possible? Is it possible? And again, before you go far, because I think it involve umuthi phakathi. Kungabe umuthi uyasebenza court. The last one. Kungabe umuthi uyasebenza ukuthi siphase esikolweni ngifuna ukuphasa yini ngifeyina.
Okay.
Yes.
Yabonga khahla ngicela uqala ku question yakho yokugqibela.
Not a problem.
Umuthi uyasebenza esikolweni kakhulu. Umuthi uyasebenza esikolweni kakhulu. Kodwa ke it depends on umuntu oyekuyiba wazi kangakanani. Unyaniseke kangakanani kuwe. Cha.
You understand? If uthi benomuntu okwaziyo ukuhlanganisela umuntu wesikolo and usimple umuntu wesikolo, very simple. It's a very simple thing. Ayonto enzima. It's a very simple thing. Then umnikeze money coat ekuseni before ilando ke ilanga liphume. Uba clever ngenye indlela. Okay, masiphume lapha. Ecourt uyasebenza umuntu kakhulu. You've seen the cases zabantu abathile ezine evidence yonke but then umuntu aphume echaya. You understand? It's because of umthi. Then it's because of his spirit kwezinye. You understand?
Okay.
Because his spirit ayingumthi. His spirit is something else. Umthi into eyenye. You understand?
Oh, there's a spirit, there's a mood.
Yeah. Okay. Coming to your question, yokudubuleka and some stuff.
It's based on what you said, me, doctor.
Then sithi go undibuza ibhasi ibhaliwe, right?
Hayi ngeke
Undibuza ibhasi ibhaliwe is that I showed you when bendisanda ukwakhela enye iphondo, ne? Because that's one thing I specialize on, bulletproof. I specialize on that.
Yeah.
Cool, you understand? That's
Yeah.
my specialties, one of my specialties. So bendisanda ukwakhela enye iphondo, eliphondo bendilitesta. Testile qala ngenkukhu. Ngibona ba inkukhu ndayinikeza abafana nathi mabayiqhele. Hayi, ahlulakala amabhozo wonke. You understand? Nabona okay, it's working. Nathi kubo masisebenziseni ngembuzi njengoba ubonile phaya. Ndathatha imbuzi yami ndayicheba kakuhle ndayicaba. Right? Ayifaka umuthi. Ndayidlisa umuthi. Masihambeni ngemaroda siyena apha kungekho khona abantu. Sahamba sayapha kungekho khona abantu. Ndandoza ukuthi zinikeni ke. Indoda ethi yakwazi ukudubula mayidubule kume ngayo. Badubule bayeka.
Hayi bahlulekile phela ngiyibonile.
Badubule bayeka. Bafuthi baziteste zonke inhlobo zegane beziphayana beziyi4. We did a video ngaleya A1 ubuyibona. Inhlobo eziphana beziyi4. It was I Beretta 9mm ibe iphambukane. Ibe R5 ibe R4. You understand? Izinhlobo zegane beziphayana ezo zitest. None of ezelandoka ekwazela ukubetha leya bhoko, you understand?
I saw it because I think beyibangela umsindo instead of
Yeah.
that was it.
And xa uyidubula uzacinga uyaphosa. And the guys been tested nazo sharpshooters. Abanye babo ngamapolisi, abanye babo ngamajoni, you understand? Abanye ke ngamadoda nje aye ngamapolisi, asengamapolisi, you understand? So bebeshutela kwamangawo. You understand? So it's possible ungadubuleki. Ungadubuleki, things that I specialize on in terms of protection, ungadubuleki, ungagwazeki. Kusho noma bekushaya ngepanga, bekuxabela ngezembe. Njengoba bendibonisile that guy bensanda ukuyifaka umuthi.
Yes.
Ndathatha ipanga, ndathatha ibhozo, there was izembe, there was ihamile. If ubuya khumbula phana ndibethe okapi kuye ndimsika. And ubuya khumbula uyawasikeka kule ndawo nalapha. Because of iphondo belingaka-circulate lonke emzimbeni. Usike kancinci kule ndawo, wasike kancinci kule ndawo, you understand? Because iphondo belingaka-circulate lonke emzimbeni. You understand? Into xa uyenza yiteste. If uthi uyayenza into ethile, mprovele umuntu bajonga, ubuthi uzothi usufuna ungadubuleki. Ndikufakile umthi, masilinde ixesha. Hamba mawuzulisa pha. After that, buya ndoda ahlala phansi. Umteste kuye, you understand? Then yes. Umteste kuye so that ayibone ukuthi into ayizeleyo, this is what is happening. You understand? Then kube khona imithi engatestwe ebantwini. Kufuneka xa ugqiba umenza yena, uthi jonga okanye phambi koba umenze, uthi jonga iza nebhoko yakho. Yithenge ngokwakho ungazuthi le yami ibhoko ayidubule ngoba kutheni. Izane yakho kwakho okanye moyithenga. Ndifike ndiyenza apha phambi kwakho. Ndawugqiba ndithi hayi ke yenza umathanda nansi. You understand? Emveni kokuyibonile uba uyohluleka, biza abantu oqondayo baba ngakwazi uyibulala bayibulale. Mabe sohluleka ukufaka iphondo kuyafuna uba ufuna uhambe nemali yakho. Yebo. Injalo, okay.
Dokotela, I will, whoever wants that video, I will send it. I have them, and you can follow him. Now, because of time and I'm sure you're tired, and I want you fresh on the next one.
Okay.
Any advice or word of wisdom that you would love to give to the Manchis that are here with us and those that are... guys, we are watched in Swaziland, UK, Cape Town, Pretoria, Durban, etc. So and then before you go there, just one who want to ask any question to Dr. Chawe before I close the show. Just stand there. Proceed, doctor.
Okay. Manchis, guys, ngicela ukubonga kakhulu okokuqala njengoba benibongile xa beningena. Ndicela ukunibonga kakhulu ngokundamkela apha ekhaya.
Khehle lam ndicela ukubonga wena kakhulu ngokwazi uba undimeme ndize ekhaya. As busy as I was, I had to drop everything ndize ndizoku-attenda khehle lam. So ndiyabonga kakhulu.
Khehle lama khehle. Shoba. Ndilindele imibuzo kuwe. Ndibulele nawe gogo. Ndibonga bonke omkhulu endibabonayo apha ekhaya abakhona nogogo bakhona. Guys, imnandi ngokubambisana lento. And lento yenziwa ngumkhulu uPhathanani. It's very important for us. You guys must understand one thing. Ugovernment esiphila phansi kwakho uyasinyisa thina abelaphi bendabuko, thina zangoma, thina zinyangi. Asoze uve kuthiwa si-recognized anywhere. You would find out ukuthi ba-recognize nabodwa nabangani babo. And uthi xa uyilandela lento ufika uba kwale nyanga erecognizewayo ayazi fuck all. Just because umuntu uhambe wayolanda into somewhere wafaka i-built in wanemali eninzi sebesondeza yena because of money. Yet he knows nothing when it comes to umsebenzi wethu wesintu. You understand? Then thina abantu abazawufika omkhulu Shobo, omkhulu banibani, ogogo banibani xa kuthiwa bayazi too much, they become the threat to the society because now they're going to reveal some secrets. Ukuthi abantu benza into ezithile nezithile. So imnandi ngolhlobo sibambisaneni guys. Apha asanga umzekelo njengoba ndibizwe ngomkhulu nisiva my side ebenikade ningalazi. It doesn't mean ukuthi nizochomela nina ngolwazi lami. Yes, ndiyayazi into endiyaziyo. Even my slogan used to say when you know you know. And it's like that. When you know what you know it. Akunamntu oyaphinda ichinje futhi akunamntu oyithatha, you understand? Into ebalulekileyo ukubambisana noba sithandaneni. Munchies guys, ndibonga into eyi-one, ndithanda into eyi-one apha kugcwala ulutsha. And ndiyayithanda into yoba kugcwala ulutsha entweni ezi-traditional. Topics as traditional. Because loo nto leyo, it means that kulimeka imbewu ethile ezawuhluma. You understand? Into endicela guys ngenizenzele yona ebantwini abathi abanantlahla. Umuntu nje othi mna I don't have lucky. Zenzele phaa kwakho kokwenu. You understand? Even if uthi ngugogo awusebenzi abantu abangeni kakuhle, you understand? Sebengena abantu abashiya imali right. Just a simple thing guys, simple thing, and oyidelelayo it works wonders. But only if awuyisebenzisi ngengqondo ze-fairy tale. Xa usebenzisa yona thatha i-fairy tale uyilahle emgqomeni usebenzise lento ubone ukuthi izakuthatha ikubeke phi. Someone omaziyo ukuthi kokwena akafumani umsebenzi, he's a graduate, he is whatever, umuntu well qualified but then akatholi umsebenzi. Use rice and coke. Simple thing, rice and coke. Uyayipheka i-rice. Mawuyipheka i-rice ukhama amanzi wafake kanje ngoba uhlamba i-starch. Uhlamba i-starch se-rice usifake ephayileni. Uthatha i-2 litre ye-coke uyidibanise neleyanto ubeke ecaleni. Elekubuhlamba ikhange epayinti lapha yawuhlambe. I'm telling you, like it or not, ikhona into ezakwenzeka man.
Can you tell me
Like it or not. Just a simple thing.
Wow. Dr. Chawe, and to the Munchies, I am an author before I'm a curator of Munchies and Thoughts. And I'm also a professional before I became Munchies and Thoughts. But more than that, I am a lover and I am a Munchie. This is my book. This is where I poured my heart, Dr. Chawe. This is a start. This is as a healer, as a gifted child, where I was running away, but I had to start here to accept and understand myself. This book, it's not only about me, but it's all about people. Professionals that are doing PhD in African spirituality. I want them to do reference on this show. So in 3, 2, 1. So yes, so this is my book, Dr. Chawe. This book is only 300 Rand. It's hills. 600 copies already sold. And the testimonials from people are amazing. I'm gonna start school tours and homes. Manches and Thoughts Foundation. I had a foundation that was multiple foundation, but I had to change it. It's registered. Guys, don't do things. I make sure I follow procedure, protocols. Remember, I'm still a public what those who know government, so I will be fired and if I'm not doing things. So but we'll talk more because you came to Pretoria. I would also love to come to where you're from. Maybe we can do a school tours there, maybe 2 schools. Then we can just do mentor the kids. I can have some of the munches there, here, maybe 2. I won't mind. I will go with you to where Dr. Chawe is coming from. I'll make sure you are well taken. Then we can look. The only thing that I will ask whoever that is watching, maybe 10 or maybe 20 books or that. Just when we're going there, when we're talking to those kids, we can leave this because they need to understand what we're talking about. So think about it. If you want to sponsor, that would be nice. You guys, you are making millions. You from West Africa and whatever. But nonetheless, honestly, that's why, because this is a book. We all went through childhood trauma.
Yeah.
And as me, Chef Mbata, standing here doing the show and doing other things. So those kids, they need to understand what it's possible.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it is possible, guys. There's one thing that I forgot.
Say it.
It's about indaba yama-coins.
Oh,
Indaba
you can.
yemali.
Okay, it's just a few minutes, guys. No?
Indaba yama-coins. Hey guys, the reason behind ukuya emanzini nama-coins uyolahla imali emanzini, we must all ask ourselves before the city kuni, you must remember, zibuzeni ukuthi why there's no school of money, why there's no place wherever kungayo kusithiwa here this is the factory or a firm that manufactures money. Imali, guys, one thing that you must understand, money is very spiritual. One, baninzi beclaim into ukuba they can give you something that can bring money at home. Yes, ikhona leyo nto, but londo, you only get it into 2 spirits, only into 2 spirits, only. Ke uyifumana indawo utikolosha kabi imali njengoba they claim to uba utikolosha uyahamba yoba imali ezenemali ayikho loo nto. Utikolosha kayibi imali. Utikolosha, it's a creature yasehlathini ekufundisa ii-herbs wazi amayeza kakhulu. You understand? Then xa ukwazi ukumthema enough, then uphele yena umteacher ukubulala abantu xa ungumntu okhohlakeleyo. Akayenzi, akabi imali, umkhova uba imali. Imali iphuma kwiinyoka ezimbini zamanzi only. But apho you must know, in order for you to get leyo mali ezaba hard cash from inyoka zamanzi, you will never have umntana, you will never have umfazi or indoda xa ungumfazi. You will marry with that spirit. The only thing ozawuyilala yile yanyoka. The only thing ezawulala nawe yile yanyoka. Then it will give you hard cash ending as you want it. Do you understand? The reason siyomane siyofaka silver coins emanzini, it's because of that's where the money comes from. And siyasithi sisebenza xa siyokunikwenza ama-secret rituals, ngelinye ixesha ubone kuphuma i-bundle, right, silver, i-bundle, a pure gold, iphuma emanzini iza kuwe. After unikele le minikelo yoyinikela phayana, kubuye leya bundle or kubuye i-ring. You understand? Uzawuthi i-ring iphuma apha emanzini xa uthi imali ayifakwe emanzini. I-ring iphume njani emanzini? Ilantoka i-bundle uyinikweze njani i-wristbandle? I-necklace uyinikwa njani from emanzini xa imali ungakwazi ukuyiphosa emanzini? Imali, it's from amanzi. The reason siphosa as a silver, it's because of silver, not the actual money.
It's because of the silver that we're putting emanzini. We're giving to the spirit, ukuthi, guys, this is what belongs to you. Sicela what belongs to us. Because in the years was the spirit, it's only shiny and glamorous, gorgeous things. Hence in the children that the spirit that is responsible for ukutyeba ngumami Chika.
Hey, ngiyamthanda mina
And
uMamchika.
she gives you everything. Uyayibona le nto? Ilela hlobo.
On that note, Dr. Chawe and the Manches that are watching us from home and those that are here, as I always say, take what works for you. If something doesn't work for you, listen, respect that person, but when I was exactly what that works for me. As I proceed and close this show. Guys, you're gonna have lunch now. Please, we'll come back here at 2. At 2, or let me say 10 past 2. Dr. Chawe, you are amazing. Let's do a cheers, honey.
Aphelile.
You can do it. Thank you. On that note, it's a wrap!